Alright, welcome back everybody. This is episode 2, and today we're going to do a little recap of what's going on, but then we're going to get into it. But I did some off video tasks around the farm here. Last video, this had some grass on it, and basically now it's over there. And if you're wondering why there's a big pile here, we're going to sell it after getting a few things. This can never leave the property to go sell stuff. Figure out the system is trying to say, when it's trying to dump, is trying to say that I don't have access to that land when I go and try to sell it. And also in the last video too, I ended up cutting these trees down that was around here. I started chopping up into little blocks here, as you can see here, just lying around the farm here. And I'm not going to expand anymore. This is far enough where this cut of grass goes, in a sense. I was going to keep cutting, but no, I'm just done. We are going to put in the concrete right here. Do a little concrete, and then take it from there. So, but first, as you notice, it is September 1st. I got $4,017. It was a different amount. Your eyes don't fool you. If you were watching the previous episode where we're getting everything set up, we're finally got a lawnmower going. Every time anyone passes this road, the park rangers told me that people, are liking to see something new around here, and I'm also keeping it in maintain. Got to get some. When I have the concrete come in, I'm gonna have this all be gone here pretty soon, and then eventually it's gonna look even better. Having continue off with the fencing here a bit. I can't put a actual fence like a gate right here because then I'm obstructing the road here. So we're gonna do something a little bit nice here, like I said. But in order to do all that, we need to sell this wood. And I mean, you guys already been to the place, and look at that deer right there, so elegant. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I wish yeah, I wish a deer would walk up to me, but they get a little bit frightened. Yeah, I think it's because of me. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, we're gonna go and to the point. You guys like to see the whole cash flow coming in, and then we'll see if we can qualify for something. Alright guys, we are here, and favorite part, how much is this gonna be? Go here. Alright, crashing into my vehicle again. Alright, let's see how much in 3, 2, 1. Boom. 5314 is how much it was sold for, bringing up to 9,332. All right, now we're getting somewhere. It's starting to be an effect here. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Can't complain, can't complain. All right, so that brings up 2 questions now. Can we afford a tractor, a plow, and something to help us with the grass? So let's go into our shop here, and I want to do is look at our trailers first and our plow. Now our plow, I don't think our plow is going to be that much difficult to have, and I think it's going to be great. So I like to go a little bit big, and apparently we're going to be stuck using this one. Is it a big? We're going to go a small attachment. Can't really do anything. This is the only thing we can afford because we only have $9,300, and everything that I want to get, it's a bit expensive. We can try the discount store, and of course the used market is not in our favor, but it's still early. It's only episode 2 for more excitement. So for now, we'll just deal with itty bitty here. It's okay. Little itty bitty will take care of it. Right. Now this requires 12 horsepower. Most of the tractors won't even. It's not going to be like that. So we need to find that one thing. Oh, the wagons. All right. So for some odd reason, the stores does not like this at all. I don't know why. It is what it is. So we need to look at this guy here, and we're gonna see if we can use this one. This requires 40. So before we even buy this one, I want to look in our tractor. It's very smart. Um, and already we have some good options. All right, some really good options here to stay in budget a bit, and you know we can like literally pay for all this with no problem. I do want to get some. See, these are less than, and then we go up high. That goes up to 49. So really good tractors, but this one here can go up to 80. Kind of like tractors here that has a low and a high horsepower if we can afford it, and this thing will even on the lowest setting because this one's 50, right? And if we go back to here, this is this one has 40 horsepower, so we can get it. So let's get the tractor now, and then we'll come back for this one. And that's right. We can attract. Oh, okay. So regardless, it is free to just bump it up straight to 80 horsepower. So that's what we're gonna bump it up straight to horsepower of 80. All right. I'm gonna go with this set for the wheels, and I'm not sure what that was about. That was standard. I think it's gonna be a little heavy after a while. Whoops. There we go. Front load, no. This is gonna cost just a little bit. How high? Okay, 225 kilograms for the weight, so it's gonna be a pretty heavy tractor already, which is fine. It costs $50 to do so, and we can always change it once we get that far out in there. Oh, that's for the exhaust. I can never understand that, and that's for the seating. Um, I mean, I guess it's alright. We'll just give it a color here, and that's pretty much it. What is the light position? Oh, okay. So we can work in the. Did it even headlights? Oh, the lights were back. Yeah, let's put these things forward. All right. Well, we're gonna keep it the color that we have. Rims. We gotta change up the rims here a bit. We'll do silver. So it looks like, it's a brand new vehicle, something like that. So we're gonna pay for it. There we go, hit enter. And now we're gonna see if we can qualify for that wagon there. All right, 3,400, and we have right over that. So we're going to hit OK. We're gonna change it again like we always do. Oh yeah, it comes in black and white. So we're gonna do black. Rims gonna be we're just gonna leave it as is. This is just a temporary thing. Thinking is, did it change anything? Oh, so it changed. So under information here, when it says 10M3, and for the fill volume small, and then we change it to big, it goes up 3M3. So I think that's fine. I mean, it'll be an investment later on. All right. Okay, and it's going to be delivered at our farm, ready to go. And we're going to see if we can sell that somewhere, if we have access for it. And if not, well, it's fine. We can do something about it. Once, it's going to be one of those things where it's a trouble and shoot because we go back in here in Where is the balers? So we can go in balers. If that fails in doing so, we can always sell the trailer, get some money in, and then opt in for this baler here of 8,000. We'll have to put a little more effort in. And the trailer that I have actually goes with this baler. It's a set. And what happens is when they're both connected up, the baler will start putting out a lot of bales out when it's up to that time, and it will just automatically load it onto the trailer. Technically, so you guys were probably saying, well, that's auto intelligence right there, but it's actually an auto future. Um, it does it automatically, puts it on there, and it simulates I'm doing it. So technically, I'm not breaking my rules of doing AI. Um, I'm still on my character doing all this. Now, if I give it to a different character, like an automated personnel thing, yes, I will be breaking my rule of using AI, but I'm not. I'm still using my character, as you can see here, and by having the baler connected to the trailer, we do so. But we'll get there when we get there. I'm going to pause the video right here and then meet you guys at the farm. Okay, change of plans. Apparently, the dealership here told me that their delivery system kind of made a mistake and I had to come pick up my stuff. So they came and picked me up from my farm and dropped me off here. And we will have to come back for the plow here. But since we're going to be picking up the grass, I just thought maybe it would be a good idea to pick up the wagon first, come down with it, sell it where it can be sold, and then bring it back up, and then come pick up the the plow. And I may just get the pickup truck to just get the plow or whatever, because it can be in the back of the truck. So that can be a thing there. It is very, very tiny. So I'm gonna pause the video again to go back to the farm, get reset and stuff like that, and then I will see you guys at the selling point. We have made it back to our farm. It was a very slow progress. You got it. What we're going to do, we're going to run our tractor into this. Hang on, something's not working. Lower. Turn on, there we go. Took me a while. Pick this big pile, no problem. Big old mouthful. And we're gonna do it again. Still got more wood to get rid of, so we will do that in a bit. I'm gonna get this mountaintop here. I don't know why it's doing this. Technically, it shouldn't happen that way, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm trying to get as close as I can to the tent. And trying to get all of this. Now I can always use get the mower, which I think I would have to do on this last turn. So close. Only 87 filled, so I'm pretty sure I can get all of this fitted into the trailer here, the wagon. have to get the lawnmower real quick to pick up the rest. And yeah, I'm going to be jumping back and forth on this. On the life of me, I can't figure it out whether I turn on certain equipment or not. I don't know how people can remember, like, oh yeah, it's turned on, and like how can you tell if you lowered it and it's working, and I like to visually see that it's working. If that makes any sense to anybody. Alright, gonna get us all cleaned up here. Oops. Flipped right into the tractor. That's hilarious, I guess. I don't know. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, though. I mean, we got a lot. We're gonna have a lot of things done here. That's the wrong one. Still the wrong one? What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's control, not shift. There we go. Drag it out like that and park her back. Yeah, that's good enough. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing a really, having a wonderful day. I mean, that's important, right? We all need to have a really good a day, even though may have a bad one. We got to find that one little tiny good thing that will make us keep going every single day. And be like, you know what? It's been a bad day, but this one good thing happened, and that's honestly all that matters, really. That one little thing that you happen. Never forget that. That there's always something good in each day that passes, or we're currently in. Like even today, I did have a few days where everything, a few moments where I thought everything was bad, but in the end, it was actually a really good day. But I'm gonna do a quick pause here. It's gonna be a quick pause for you. You just go to the next frame, and then during that now in that skip, I'm gonna be driving down to hopefully the dump where we can get. I wouldn't say get rid of this stuff here, but kind of find out where we can get this thing sold at. So just please keep in mind that I am trying to cut out the unnecessary travel time that you don't need to watch, because you already know where the selling point is at, and after which I will show you guys where it's at once I have found it. Okay, so apparently I was correct. The mower cannot be here, because this is where I tried to take it the first time to take this place. So has to be done by this method. So this was actually a great idea to do. Now we can get rid of our grass. We don't got to go after the baler now. Now we just got to simply see if it will give us money. And there we go. It is giving us money as we go. It's going to 15 now, and it's going to do its maximum thing. Okay. We're at 17, 18. All right. We got 521 for that, which is perfect. Now we know where to sell them at. Now we know where it's at. And where it's at is just, you know how we came down the mountain and we made a right to sell the wood and all that and go down that path? Instead, we're going to keep going down that road. But I'm going to take you down anyways. Down there, and well, I think maybe it will be best to do it with the truck and not with the tractor, because as you can see, 27 miles per hour. So we're going to be on this road here. I just want to show you where we're at. That's where we just came from, that building right there with the silo on it. I have like 10 cars behind me, and that's okay. But anyways, this is like the main road of this town. And this is how we're going to get to the shop, to the wood, and out to the silo to sell our grass. So I'm going to head and pause the video right here. We're going to hop into the truck real quick so we can get the plow. And we're going to start preparing our first first field, and we're gonna eventually, um, you know, do something. Probably, I don't know, harvest something. So just give me a quick moment here to pause the video. And here we are at our farm now. Now, we're gonna put in some concrete in now. So I'm gonna go here, find under construction, and we're gonna go to landscape, and we are gonna go to this. Now, before you start commenting in the comments and be like, oh, hey, you know, technically you're doing super strength or whatever, bring it now. So there's technically, I mean, I haven't even found any equipment that can do this. So this is just a, you know, quick way, but it does cost me money, as you can see here on the bottom. As I go through and pick out which I would like, it cost me $2 for a square about that size, and I can increase it like that, but it's not going to charge me $2. It's going to charge me $100 just to put this in, or something like that. Okay. So just keep in mind of that when using this tool as well. And it's $2 for everything. It doesn't matter what it is. But what I'm trying to look for is I'm trying to look for is concrete. That's what I'm looking for. It's concrete. There's asphalt, gravel. Okay, maybe asphalt is concrete, but it literally said at one time that it was concrete. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be asphalt. So we're just gonna put it right here on our tent. I'll even show you guys. See how the money goes, and just doing this little tiny spot right here. And we're just gonna take it down as much as we can. Not trying to make it perfect, but just where it allows us to put in the concrete and stuff like that. And we're just gonna do a little testing here. There we go. You wondering why that, you know, over here the grass right here is not going? That is a really good question. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to get. I'm thinking because of the fence, it kind of prevents me. Yeah, the fence kind of prevents me from going any further, which is weird. I mean, it shouldn't, but maybe because I'm literally on the borderline. Like, this map is, like, the grounds for this is not really correct. It's, like, not on the spot, but I was able to put a fence here, so it's kind of, like, on the borderline of the property. That's probably why. But anyways, it doesn't cause any harm. I mean, like I said earlier in the first one, we're probably going to be upgrading it more. So I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is that I know the tent being on concrete though and stuff like that, I think we are gonna upgrade our home later on if we can afford it. But for right now, I think this is gonna be okay. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pause the video, go as much as I can straight of our land here, of this concrete slab. And then we're going to reach, I don't know if you guys can see it, but kind of reach over here with it. See if I can just do like, yeah, you guys can definitely see this. So we're going to come out to here with it, with the concrete. And that's, after a while, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, but somewhere right here though, after which, right, this centerpiece here, this is where we're gonna have our driveway going down the center of our land, and kind of make it where it goes in a circle so we can pull in and pull out pretty quickly, because essentially it's gonna be where it's gonna turn out to be like this kind of direction here, right? And we can still be going straight, but we'll just have something to do such of that, and kind of like fill this in a bit. But we could just, you know, kind of have it like this, maybe do some decoration. I'm not totally sure yet. I might just say, you know what, we're just gonna do something like this as we're doing it, and it's just covering pieces here and there. So, but other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll clean. I'll do the off camera of cleaning up everything, getting everything ready for the next video. But on this one, I thought it's pretty nice to do. I honestly probably will cut this out, but yeah, I'm gonna pause the video and we're gonna take it from there. All right, guys. So as you can see, I've already did the concrete here. I was going to put up the wood on the trailer and stuff like that. So off camera, what I'm going to do is that after doing this whole concrete, as you can see, we have the 513 and stuff like that. I'm going to end the video of us getting the plow, and I'm going to show you guys of where everything's at in town. And that's going to be it for the video. And then we'll just wrap it up from there. Okay. This is the main road. There's a road up there, that intersection to the right. That's where I always come from with delivering the wood. You guys will see me, and I would make a right right here and follow this trail all the way down to do the selling the wood. But if you keep going straight, like I said earlier, down here, you know, as you can tell, we've been down here before with the tractor, but I only give you a little glimpse of it. And onto our left, you see that where we sold all the grass here. And if we keep going straight, we're gonna go and hit our shop, where again we got the tractor and the wagon for the grass. All these buildings that you see around here, right, are residential sale. If we make a left right here later on, this is where we can get bales from, or if not, sell the bales to. And we can also pick up animals from here as well once we get to that part. All right, so there you go again, another residential place for us. I'm not quite sure what they require, because it has that unloading dock, so I would have to try see what that is later on. But most of the residential sale places have that. And I think there's like total of 9 on here that have these kind of houses at as well. So there's that. There's some pre-made fields already, but that I didn't want to do that because that beats the whole purpose of the $0 challenge. I don't know why I keep messing this up, but I do. But here we are at the shop right here, and this is where we get all our stuff from that we need. And then this house right here is also residential as well, and here is just a I'm not totally sure what this is. I think this is just for decorations, honestly, because I have no idea what it does. And I don't think anything of it. It looks like I don't know. I think it's just game storage, where like the game, if we want to buy something, it comes out of there. But I'm not quite sure about that. I guess later on we'll figure it out as we go. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up this this plow here into the truck. It shouldn't break our rule, honestly. Oh yeah, I can definitely pick it up now. If you guys don't believe me, here's the settings, and then I would just definitely I'll show you the settings that I have it on, so you guys don't think I'm using super strength, right? I think it's okay. Here you go, right here. See, right here, it's highlighted. Okay, so I don't have super strength enabled whatsoever, but it's only 100 kilograms. This is 220 in pounds. This is how much I can only lift. Okay, that's the normal strength. So I'm not using infinity, nothing. I know it says here in infinite. I'm not even messing with it. I got to use alt to do so. We're gonna load this up as we are setting before, and there we go. That's pretty much it. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully I can put this on my tractor. All right, seal her up, call it a day, and Yeah, I know it's not compatible, but whatever. It's just make sure it doesn't fall off the truck. All right, so that completes our video for today. It's we made it just at 30 minutes. And like I said before, just because you're having a bad day, doesn't mean everything else is bad in it. Today is a great example. Today, I just got done editing the last video that I just posted up on October 22, and this is the filming of it. And I'm probably, we're going to be posting this later on to give people a chance with the series, but I'm going to be continuing doing series every single day of recording and editing and things like that, but then slowly bringing them to the platform so I don't overwhelm you of the great progress we made. Today we got a tractor. We got a grass wagon to sell it, and we found a good selling point. But this wouldn't be all possible for the beginning of the video of the wood that we did. And now moving forward, since you guys know where the grass point is at of selling and the wood, um, I'm gonna cut that out now from the future videos, unless you guys want it, and I won't be able to see that until the comments that you guys put in, like, oh hey, we want to see you selling the wood, selling all this stuff to see how much money you're making. Like that's what we're gonna do, and that's if that's what it is, then I'll keep it. And I just want to make these videos a bit more entertaining. I mean, I'm very happy of our progress. I know we're gonna use this plow, but you know what? I think that's gonna be a next video thing of plowing out our field once I clear all the logs from it and things like that. And I don't know, maybe we'll add something else, but hopefully I was able to entertain you for today. Always remember that you are wonderful. You're always doing what you should be doing, and always take all your bad days and reflect. What was something good? Yeah, you may not have everything planned out the way that you wanted it, but at least you were able to find something. Maybe you can find appreciation that you woke up, and that was good. Um, I'm gonna make it back to our farm though, um, and you can see a different way of path as well because there's two ways to get up. And this is another trail too. I want to show real quick before I start doing more motivation speeches here. Um, but just always remember, nothing in the day is bad. You can find something good, and everything will be great. Everything will be fine, and tomorrow you wake up, you will repeat everything else. Not unless you want to try something new, like I don't know, you want to do something new at Starbucks, or you want to take a different route of a couple of things. I mean, it is highly up to you. There are a couple of ways we can go about this. This is going to be a shortcut if I make a left here. But behind us is a quarry dump. I'm not too quite sure what that's about, but if I make a right, I'll probably be in some construction area to pull some stuff. But anyways, we're gonna continue off with this road. I just thought you guys should know that. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you guys' support. Like always, you guys know how to use YouTube, so I'm very appreciative of what support you can give me. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.